Just please be short. I beg of thee, be short. Because I am this close to just falling over. It's called Different Skin. Thank you for keeping it short. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, it's keeping it short. It is keeping it short. Thank God. Safe. Let's go. SCP-1579 is currently kept in a sterile environment in Chamber B. A secure storage warehouse 3 at BIOS Site 66. Separated fragments are kept in storage locker 1 in Chamber B under double combination lock. Personnel are not to make contact with SCP-1579 except for testing purposes. SCP-1579 is an aged, partially damaged wooden sculpture of a humanoid carved from cedar. Is it cedar? No, cedar. It's cedar. And standing approximately 3.4 meters tall. SCP-1579 does not seem to rot and shows an above average resistance to heat when object constructed from cedar. Additionally, a majority of its surface is covered with bright green moss, which does not seem to diminish when removed from humidity or affect the integrity of SCP-1579. Bearing these particular structure's anomalies, SCP-1579 is still wholly destructible and chips have been removed through testing. Fragments continue to carry the artifact's anomalous effects. When physically touched by a human being, SCP-1579 will shudder slightly, motivated by an unknown force. Following this, the human who touched SCP-1579 will immediately begin to feel a moderate burning sensation emanate from the point that they touch the artifact. Subject have reported it feels like a very bad sunburn, though the discomfort subsides immediately once the entire body has been affected. Well, that's great to know. Different skin, that's what it was. Immediately after the burning sensation ends, the subject's skin will rapidly, 3 minutes, take on a paper-like texture and entirely peel away, revealing a new skin underneath. The new skin will invariably have features similar to and containing the DNA of one of the following non-human animal species native to Pacific Canada. It should be noted that several of these animals do not accurately represent. It should be noted that several of these animals do not actually feature on SCP-1579. I don't know why I read something completely different. Oh my god, I am so done. Those affected by SCP-1579 acquire one of the following sets of features. Those of Corvus corax, or the common raven subject, will bear feathering across torso, arms, and upper legs. Legs below the knee become yellowed and scaly, with toenails becoming pointed and blackened. Feathers will grow across the face, growing towards from the subject's nose and mouth. A beak does not form during the subject's transformation. Man, this is again Animorph. We have a lot of SCPs that have some sort of things in common or like technically very similar. Flight feathers grow back against the forearm and cannot be spread out as a wing. Tail feathers grow downwards from the base of the spine. All feathers are the same approximate size as that of fully grown raven. Fully grown raven, you said. Multiplied in number to cover the subject's body. Additionally, all feathers recovered from test subjects have proven to contain identical DNA matches to a particular male bird. You guys need to understand how weird this is. I'm trying to read, but I'm so tired that my eyes are like, please just keep them closed. So opening them up sometimes, the words just like full on dyslexia. They just jumble around, but they still mean something. Just that they don't mean what I need. Those of Ursus arctos horribilis, the grizzly bear subject body is covered with brown for approximately 4 inches long. Additionally, the lips and skin will turn back with the nose becoming constantly moist. Claws are present though markedly smaller than the one ordinary grizzly bear. Wait, smaller than that of an ordinary grizzly bear. All DNA samples have proven to match that. All DNA samples. What the fuck just happened? Additionally, their lips and skin will turn back with these known becoming a constant. Most claws are present, though markedly smaller than that of an ordinary grizzly bear. All DNA samples have proven to match that of the particular male grizzly bear. Gotcha. Those of Canis latrans or the coyote typically grow layered fur like that of an ordinary coyote's. Additionally, the cartilage in their ear will slow out and be replaced with the new cartilage in a similar shape to that of course. The subject's skin will turn back and their nose will become most of the touch. Nails are replicated with black canine nails. All DNA samples match for that particular male coyote. These of Pseudocrysagallia on the Pacific tree frog subject skin will become hairless with a green hue with brown markings. Yeah. Rapidly drying out when outside a human environment. I'm so sorry. This last one is so bad. Skin is also quite thin. Subjects' eyeballs are visible through translucent eyelids. Subjects will still require air to breathe. Testing has shown that surface area is not sufficient to allow for proper primation of oxygen in human-sized subjects. All DNA samples have proven to match a particular male frog. The specific transformation induced with cycle in the order listed above, regardless whether a new subject activates SCP-1579 or it is repeated activation by the same subject. If a subject is exposed to SCP-1579 again after transformation, the second or third shift will become markedly more painful, with the outer layer of the skin failing to dry out and bleeding. Excessive bodily trauma and blood loss have been observed in subjects attempting to a third or fourth exposure, with subjects normally dying out of shock midway through the fourth shift. Acquisition SCP-1579 was brought to the attention when discovered by an elementary school group hiking through a public path. The supervision teacher was apparently explaining basic history of totem poles in Native American culture. When she touched SCP-1579, Saturn instigated its effect. According to witnesses, she fell into the artifact. She fell into the artifact in a panic and repeatedly activated its effect, soon dying of blood loss. Class B amnesiac were administered to the remaining teacher and students, with the initial activator disappearance attributed to a local serial killer. SCP-1579 did not feature on the path previous to this initial encounter. I am so tired. I'm so tired.